Okay, welcome to our latest podcast episode. This one finds us in the University of Petрошани, Romania, as the only higher educational institution dedicated to mining in this country. It has been in existence for 75 years now, and it is only logical that such an important institution would be located in the cold heart of Romania, the Jiu Valley, high up in the Carpathian Mountains. To hear more about the way the university is dealing with the changes sweeping over the coal mining industry and the transformation of the energy landscape in Romania, today we are sitting down with Professor Dr. Sorin Radu, who is director of the University of Petрошani. Professor Radu, welcome to our podcast. Please
welcome tell us... here in Petрошani.
Thank you so much.
In our university as well.
Thank you. Please tell us about the University of Petрошani, its history and its profile.
University of Petрошani started in 1948 as a coal institute. After that, after 3-4 years, it was renamed Mining Institute because the mining engineers were prepared in Polytechnic of Bucharest and in Polytechnic of Timișoara in Romania. Okay. But in 57, all the mining engineer and the mining machine engineer were prepared here in Petрошani. And this university was as a mining institute till 1990. From 1991 to 1995 was renamed the Technical University of Petрошani because we developed also other field of activities, field of teaching. And till 1995 is named University of Petрошani because nowadays we have 3 faculties, 22 specialization bachelor in bachelor specialization, 22 master, and 4 field of doctoral studies. Okay. We have about 4,200 students. 10% are from outside Romania. That means a lot of them are from Moldavia, but also from Asia, from Africa, from South America, and from Europe. Mm-hmm. We have also programs, exchange programs with especially European countries, European Union countries, but not only. We have also with other European countries and with countries from Asia, like or Africa, like Egypt, Turkmenistan, or Kazakhstan, or Chile, or and so on.
It's like very far,
yeah.
All over the world.
Yes.
So it's a highly renowned mining or engineering institution as well.
Yes.
And as far as I understand, since it was founded in 1948, so this year you're celebrating 75 or 76. Yeah, that's correct, my math. But how did you mark the 75th anniversary of the
we had the chance to organize a festivity here in Petрошani together with the Council of Rectors from Romania, which the meeting was organized also here. And with the meeting together with some important ministries from Romania, from Ministry of Education, Ministry of Energy, Ministry of Development, in order to and the Ministry of Youth, in order to contribute and to see were the transformation of this university and what is the future of this university in connection with everything which is the future of the Romania and of course European Union. In the same time, we are part of one of the European Alliance universities, European Consortium of Universities financed by European Union, till 2020, and nowadays we are a consortium of 9 universities from Spain, France, Belgium, Germany, Poland, Austria, and Greece.
Are these all universities dedicated to mining?
Not only are connected with mining. The main objective of this consortium is responsible consumption and production. We are integrated in the 12th project of the European Union. That means our environment, the protection of the natural resources and so on.
I see. Now, getting back into the the co-history of Romania, so to say, I guess when the changes came here with the coming of democracy, like you mentioned, the university went through name changes itself. Yeah. But this is also when the shifts in the co-production industry started. I begin, and more or less, I guess in the 90s, there were how many miners working?
In the 90s, were about 50,000 employed in the mining here in the Jew Valley, and nowadays are a little more than 2,000.
So, given this period, there has been obviously a significant decline in the co-production. How has this affected the operation and the profile of the university? Like, what has it meant for its activities?
That's why our university diversified the specialization. We are 66% of engineering and 33% of specialization in economics, in social science, in public administration, sociology, and so on. And in the field of engineering, we kept the mining engineering and the mining machines engineers, but we have also the environmental engineering, safety and security engineering, also electrical engineering, energetical engineering, computer science engineering, automation, transport engineering, mechanical engineering, and also in the field of economics, we have management, we have accountability, we have finance, and economy of tourism and services connected to the new development of the Jew Valley, of the county, and so on.
So when did this, the idea, the realization that that mining is not going to be the main, in the future, the main economic source, when did that occur, like dawn on the people or on the other rectors, the previous rectors? When did they start, maybe it's time to start adjusting and adapting and diversifying for the future? Was it already in the 90s?
We started in 92, 93, I think, really when we accredited the first specialization in the field of economics. And after that, we developed other specialization, and also while I'm rector till 2016, we closed some specialization which were not agreed on the economical market, and we accredited a new specialization. For example, we adapted also the programs of different specialization to the new needs of the economy. And for example, we developed some new master. We have a master in responsible consumption and production, in English.
It's taught in English as well.
Yes, some only this and another one are in English and the other are in Romanian.
Perfect.
But we have a preparatory year of Romanian language here from the foreigner students which are coming.
Okay.
And in the same time, we have a master for the renewable technologies for energy production. That means from wind and energy, from solar, and for battery construction for the cars. Because we expect that next year will be built here in the Jiu Valley factory which will produce the batteries. And we are preparing engineer for the future factory.
That's perfect. So this is a green one, and next year the construction will start.
Yes. And we adapted also the other specialization to the needs of the small and medium enterprises which still exist here and which are working for Romania and for outside Romania.
And they're also connected to energy, like production?
Part of them are for electronics, are connected to electronics, to computer science, to electrical parts of the cars, or not only for...
So overall, the graduates of this university have the chance to find whatever it is specialization they were studying for. They have a chance of finding some kind of they can apply their skills here.
Yes, of course. And when people are intended to install here a factory or something like or an enterprise, first of all, they are interested if we can offer specialists in that field. And I discussed with a lot of investors, and they are coming here, and I said, okay, what do you need? We have this specialization, but if you want to be more specialized, and that thing we realized from the European program, we can, first of all, make an agreement with you in order that our students will go in that enterprises and will make practice for 1 month, 2 months, etc. And we can adapt our program to your needs. And or we can make a post-university program for 6 months or 1 year in your direction.
Oh, so you're adaptable and flexible with you work with the needs of the business.
Yes,
of
course. Yes, of course.
And this is concerning things like internships, I guess, which you're referring to, and they can the students have this opportunity, and they get paid as well, like for the
yes, we have also with other factories, not only from Jiu Valley, but from the county or from Romania. They are coming here. They select 10, 20 students. They make a test. They took them to make 1 month practical activity.
Right.
They surveying them, and they said, okay, you finish this. If these 6 students want to stay more, we'll pay them to continue making this practical activity for another 2 months during the holiday, their free time. And because you are on the 3rd years, you finish the 3rd years, you can take your diploma project with a subject in which we are interested, coordinated by a teacher and a specialist from our enterprise. And after another 1 year, when he will finish the study, and after he will sustain the diploma project, he will be engaged, he will be an engineer on that factory.
Or he will get employed.
He will get employed there.
In there, so doing. They have a real motivation to do their, like say, thesis work or diploma work on something practical.
Yes, of course.
Because they know.
Yes, of course.
It can result in employment.
And they do this because we have their at the beginning, 15 years ago, for example, and our students became their directors, chief engineer, and so on. That means they are well prepared and they were well adapted to the needs of the factory.
That's that's great that the local talent is retained.
Yes, and this project, for example, because we talked about this, helped the students to take practice in different enterprises. They have a scholarship, a small scholarship, and we paid also our teacher, which coordinate these practical activities.
Actually, let me mention the project that we would like to delve deeper into. It's called the Education, a Chance for the Geo Valley Project. Yeah. And this is one of the numerous EU-funded projects that you have been working on here at the university. Can you now tell us a little bit about it? What are the primary goals of this? What were because it's already ended, what were the primary goals of this project?
The primary goals were the easier integrated of our students in the Jew Valley activities, new activities, especially small and medium-sized enterprises, which existed here, but also into the Hunedoara County, because not all of our students had the real place to stay there. Yes, and this was the main goal, to be easier integrated into their new job.
And as far as I understand it, it was funded by the European Social Fund, and it counts with the total budget, at least from I'm reading this, it's 825,000 euros, of which the EU contribution is 83%. Yes. So to mention this, so it's mostly has been funded by the European Union. Now, for the project, its aim was, like you said earlier, to address the challenges, specific challenges faced here by the economic decline of the mining production. About the European funds, how crucial were they for the implementation of this and other types of these projects? Like what's the role of the
also this and the funds destined to other types of the project helped the easier integration of the students, because they had some small scholarships during this period of stage in the enterprises, and also and also the teacher which coordinate the students had some amount of money in order to survive them, to help them to work there, and to cooperate, to better cooperate with specialists from those enterprises.
Right. So it gives an additional payment, financial incentive for the
and also to create the base of this of easier exchanges and easier integration of our students in their future jobs.
Right. And what additional funding opportunities do you also use to implement these projects? Like I guess national, local.
We have also European projects and we have a part from European funds, a part of the national funds, in order to help the students which are coming from the families which have not higher studies, or which are coming from the families which have problems, financial problems, which are coming from the rural medium and so on. And we help them. We can regard what are their income. into a family.
Right.
And if they have problems to come to the school, we found European projects and co-financed by Romanian funds in order to give them scholarships and survive them in order to study here, to have the good condition on the to stay here, yes, and support them in order to finish their studies. Also, we have funds for projects where the practical activity is higher than the normal projects.
Okay.
We have and we are involved into 3 county consortium with enterprises and with lycée and with the local councils in order to, and we adapt the programs in order to have more practical activity. For example, not only 1 month, but have 4 months of practice. And this practice, it will be in these enterprises. They will stay there. They will have a scholarship, and they will have the dormitory assurated, and the restaurant, the
food costs,
costs and so on. And they are better adapted to their future activities. Not only 1 month or something like I told you before, but they will have, and we will change the programs also in that direction. And these new programs are accredited by the National Accreditation Consortium, and these they will be better adapted to the needs of the enterprises.
And what were the requirements to get into to be part of the education chance for the Geo Valley project if you were a student?
The requirements were that they after they finished the studies, they were easier embauched or integrated into these enterprises, and also they were better motivated to and interested to study and to see what it's happened in these enterprises in order to work in future there.
So anyone who was a student and was interested in trying out this and signing up to be a beneficiary of this project could apply. And,
and also the manager of these enterprises and the specialists from these enterprises observed and that their future specialists are more interested, and they could select them better than without this help of the European funds. And
do you remember how many students?
About 280 students were involved in this project from almost all the specialization which were in our university at that time.
And how many, as well professors, guest teachers also were part of this? How many enterprises?
We had 30 teachers which supervised this activity, and totally we have about 24-25 enterprises where we sent our students.
And these enterprises were in different fields, you say?
In different fields, starting to the electronical factories or enterprises to banks or assurance.
Okay, all right, banks and
insurance. That also we sent students on the hotels and on the tourism, restaurants and so on. Okay. Not we also send students to the local councils or departmental and county councils in order to study also there. 2 or 3 students for in every field of activity, starting to administration, to engineering. Also, we send students in the power plant of Petрошани here, and and a little in the mining activity, because this still exist, but the most of them were in the new enterprises, the new created enterprises, and in the enterprises which we think that will be developed also with the European funding and their funds in the future.
And so in the way, I guess that way the project is trying to address the skills gap that exists, maybe to develop new skills for the new markets in the region.
Of course.
I guess you've noticed, you've been witness to the fact that in the last years, new kinds of, the economy has been diversified and new enterprises are coming. Do you have you been getting more foreign investors as well, like new enterprises from other parts of Romania or abroad coming?
We hope this, but we really had some signals that there are intention of the other enterprises to be installed here. And as I told you, it's a battery factory. And some other enterprises. It's only one problem, in my opinion, that we have not enough field, because we are in a valley. And there's not enough field for those enterprises which intend to be installed here.
Right.
And we have also some advantages, but not enough, because we are at 77 kilometers from the highway.
Oh,
and we must take into account also this one and have 150 kilometers from the airport and so on. And we must take into account all these conditions in order to attract new enterprises. And also I told to the county council and to the council of the municipalities or of the towns here to offer them some facilities, some fiscal facilities in order to be installed here.
Like incentives for them?
Yes,
tax cuts
offer them all the connection to the gas, to the electricity, to the water and so on. Yes, facilities, yes.
That's I guess since you have this geographical obstacle and challenge of isolation, it's.
But to have railway, we have everything.
Oh, there's a railway coming here too.
Yes.
Okay, that's great. And just one more last question again about the project. Now that it ended in 2021, and what did it achieve the results that you were hoping for?
For almost of them was benefit, because they were easier integrated in the future activities, even if they were not involved on the enterprises where they took this practice. But it was easier for them to take another enterprise where they could work, and it was an experience which helped them in their future activity anyway.
Yeah, this is, sounds like a great story. Apart from this project, would you like to share any other similar project that you are proud of for this university that are also?
We have another project. We started at the end of last year the first student in a family.
The first without to achieve or to aim for
Yes.
higher education.
Yes.
Okay.
And another project is connected with it's more or less the research project connected with the use of the of the ancient deposits of the coal exploitation and power plant exploitation to be used and to be reused in the future in order not to have this
leaving them empty and
empty.
Are
Yes.
they being filled, or is there still a kind of a idea generation about what to do with them?
Yes, we made some tests in order to see what if we have their metals, we have their coal which still could be exploited, or what kind of trees we can put on them in order to make to give them another use.
Because here the
Utilization,
mines in Geo Valley are closed mines, right? No, sorry, I'm sorry, underground mines, not open pits. But
No, we had an open pit mine, but nowadays it's a lake.
Oh, okay. So you have filled one with.
Yes.
Okay. Is it used for kind of like tourism or fishing?
Tourism, fishing, and.
So it works perfect.
Yes.
And for the like I was also interested about the one that you mentioned about the first member of the family to aim for higher education. Is that this? When did that project start?
Started in November
last year.
Last year.
Okay, so it's a fresh one.
It's a fresh one, yes.
Until now, like statistically speaking, like what was the percentage share of population with higher education in the Geo Valley? Do you happen to know?
Don't know.
Okay. So the idea is like
yes, we. Because our students are coming not from the Geo Valley but from the county and from other counties which are around, but which have the same problems as Hunedoara County or Geo Valley County, because they're coming from the south, from the Gorj County, where is also mining, are coming from Karash, where was a metal activity, siderurgy activity based on coal, and they also were closed this activity.
Like steelworks.
Steelworks, and also Alba, another county, where was also mining activity, but gold, silver, and
precious
metals, and so on were closed also, and had the same problems. And the family, poor families, and the students are coming from all these areas, are coming to our university. We have involved in this project 181 students.
Oh, nice.
180 students. We selected them, and we have this.
And you provide all the basic needs while they're. How long is
we give them complementary scholarship because they are studying here and they are studying well. They have a scholarship and we give them a complementary scholarship.
So they get two scholarships.
Yes. In order to cover all the expenses with the dormitory, with food, and have some extra money to spend.
And this project as well, it uses some European funding as well? Yeah. From which, do you know which program? Or for which funding?
I don't remember.
Okay.
Yeah. But it's in cooperation with school inspectorate from the Hunedoara County. Okay. They are our partner.
For the like a school board. I guess.
Yes. School inspectorate, which coordinate conducted all the teaching activity under the higher education.
And now that you have all this thing going on, like I see it's an institution that likes to adapt and is very agile in that sense, and it's always prepared for what's next to come. How do you envision the development of the Jiu Valley and the wider region in the next, let's say, decade from now, in terms of education and economic opportunities?
First of all, I think that this tourism activity had a chance to be developed, but this activity needs a lot of money, and the investor will recuperate this on the long term. And this is a problem. After that, we can make, with some efforts, the Jiu Valley like energy valley, or not like a Silicon Valley, but something between energy valley and the Silicon Valley, because we have specialists here, we can prepare specialists, we have a lot of students and young boys and girls from the lycée, which are very attracted by the robotics and by the computer science. We have some clubs in these different towns, and also at the university we make exchange, and we'll develop this year a new specialization in robotics.
Oh, so this is the next program.
The next program will be robotics, and the next program will be also another one in engineering, medical engineering.
Okay, yeah,
that means specialist engineer which can help the medicine to use the high technology apparatus and so on.
And you expect you also might seek some additional funding from the European Union for these programs as well. And so, like you said, in your vision, this will be a Jiu Valley will be a mixture of energy, green energy, I guess.
Green energy.
Of course. And,
a mix of the green energy and with the other enterprises which will work in new energy, renewable energy, and also in the computer robotics and so on.
Right. Well, that's. We hope this is how it will play out.
Tourism. We must not ignore the tourism.
Of course, in tourism,
yes, but we must develop this tourism for the whole year, not only in winter or in summer. Also, the tourism in spring and autumn, because we can found and we are able to do this.
Do you think it's easy to all this let's say industrial heritage that you have from the coal mining? Is it there's a capacity or potential to convert it into tourism facility there? Yeah, you already have I guess a mining museum, I imagine.
Yes,
there's things like that, and. This is the Carpathian Mountains, so I guess there's already conditions for the winter tourism, for ski resorts and things like that. Well, this has been a very informative and interesting talk that we have had with you. We'll be following with interest everything that's happening in the Jiu Valley in the future, and see how all these planned things, whether they come up to fruition. Thank you so much for speaking to us, Professor.
Thank you very much.
And we wish you good luck and a pleasant day. Thank you.